Hello everyone, a heartily welcome to you all. I hope you all had an awesome day. I'm Sacred and thank you for joining me in our continuation, in our extended spotlight in Hearts of Iron 4 as Prussia, where after 2 episodes the French finally declared war on us. Actually, we were just fighting against them, but just right then the French declared war on us, so on the 15th of December 1804. Just to check it historically, let's see when the French declared war in fact. So let's see. French-Prussian War, Napoleon. I want to know that. So if we can see it, there we go. Franco, okay, that's 1870, that's wrong. Let's see. I think it was the war of the Third Coalition. Third Coalition, if you, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was the war of the Third Coalition. No, it wasn't. Okay, my mistake. It was the war of the Fourth Coalition. Fourth Coalition. Yeah, it was declared in October 1806. October 1806. Yeah, so actually 2 years earlier, but that's still nice. Let's get into the game and continue a war against the French Empire with a Prussian army which has a strength of 2.8 million. I'm going to slow down the pace and tell my troops to declare in a balanced manner. Also, you can see we're just rushing through the French territory, mainly. Yeah. If you want to achieve quick victory, I can do it in an aggressive manner though. Let's keep it smooth and calm. Let's then get better decrypting and encryption as well. Yeah, we are encircling French divisions so fast. The French lost half a million troops already, while we lost only 150,000. The Austrian troops are doing well as well. Let's tell them to stop attacking into the Alpine region, since that's not where I intend to attack anyways. Because it's mountainous here, so the only purpose of these troops would be defense and not attack. Defense and not attack, yeah, just move out, get your positions right outside. The main army keep attacking. Like you see, a major bulk in the French front line has been established already. Let's march through with those. And see if we can capture Normandy and Paris already. The French are slowly reinforcing their lines, although will this be enough? We have still a good surplus of every kind of equipment, so I dare to launch a final attack, thrusting another attack. Let's get also good levels of rocket artillery, get tungsten from the new Spanish, just the fall of Paris. So the Paris surrendered already. After that, I'd say go for Bordeaux, since we have to capture all of France to make them surrender. Now attack aggressively in every front. This war will be the Blitzkrieg, but only 140 years earlier. The French losses are already 1.17 million, 1.18 million to this point. The Prussian troops are just marching on, victory after victory. While the French troops are in I mean, what happened? I am asking you, what happened to Napoleon? The invincible Napoleon, what happened to him? What happened to him? I think Napoleon isn't, well, that invincible anymore, is he? Not really, not really. Let's get anti-tank into our divisions. And also sport rocket artillery, of course. Although I think I'd rather have... what's that? What was it again? I'd rather have... yeah. Medicine Company. Okay, so let's get him. Actually, why can't I get him into my divisions? It's Fifth Hospital. I somehow don't have Fifth Hospital. Well, that's weird. So I'm fine. You got me, guy. I'm going to get sport rocket artillery. Yeah, we're just getting so many factories after factories. That's insane. Perhaps I could need, yeah, more rocket artillery, the newest invention of the Prussian war machine, and 22 tungsten from the new Spanish. Let's get even IT. So we are helping the industry greatly. Perhaps against the United States. Perhaps. Yeah, and we can build another plenty new divisions. Let's build one more line of anti-tank, I'd say. Of anti-tank, and then, yeah, even more rocket artillery. Okay. Let's get them all sorted now. Sorted and organized. Naval always to the lowest point. Right, top. Let's get anti-tank organized. You to the bottom as well. We have 2 lines of artillery, 2 lines of weapon. And the French Empire capitulated. What's that? Already? Did we get 77,000 points? No, that can't be. Yeah, this is kind of bugged because it's just saying the wrong numbers. Well, shouldn't the French surrender now? There we go. Treaty of Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince. Well, that's how easy we won the Napoleonic War. So the first coalition won the war against the French already. Can you imagine that? The first coalition won the war against the French. Well, let's see. I'm going to satellite the Batavian Republic, yeah, in its entirety. So satellite them. I'm also going to satellite the Kingdom of Italy and the Helvetic Republic in its first extent. There we go. So new satellites for Prussia. I have to annex main German core territory, so let's annex Rhineland, Moselland, and Alsace at once to the German Empire. There we go. There we go. What should I do with Wallonie and Luxembourg? Well, I could simply puppet the rest of the French Empire, having a really strong puppet. I think. Should I do that? Should I do that? Well, let's get. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that Italy, etc., doesn't have a core on these states, and whereas Piedmont Sardine place, I can't see Piedmont Sardine. Oh, it's here. Okay, oh, it is still existing as an independent nation. Alright, alright. Oh, yeah, let's. Prussia, let's also take Luxembourg. I don't know, should I take Wallonie or not? I'm going to give Wallonie to Holland, so Batavian Republic, you're gonna take Wallonie. There we go. And Italy, I'm gonna give Piedmont to Italy, although it's a French core. Yeah, give Piedmont, and Sardinia is going to be a Prussian island. Yeah. And we have Corsica as well. Corsica is also going to be granted to the Kingdom of Italy. Yeah. They don't have a core. I don't know. The problem is that they don't have a core on it. But still, let's weaken the French Empire. Then, I'm also going to take their colonies. For example, Nando, Saint-Pierre and Miquelon, Kerguelen, the Comoro Islands, Reunion, French Caribbean, Tahiti, French India. I'm going to take Haiti too. Haiti, French Guyana, Suriname. Oh no, I'm giving all to Italy. Goddammit. My mistake, my mistake. So here we go. Now let's take the colonies first. Saint-Pierre and Miquelon, Nando, Kerguelen, Comoro Islands, Reunion, French Caribbean, Tahiti, French India. Still, I'm giving it to Italy. My mistake. Then now we should get it. Alright. Nando, Saint-Pierre, this. Then Haiti, French Guyana, Suriname. The rest is French mainland. Okay. So I have to decide, should I let the French control vast areas of territory, or, well, you know, I want to create puppets. So let's make things, yeah, even balance out. So let's give Luxembourg to the Germans, yeah, and I'm going to give Wallonie to the Dutch, and Italy is going to get Piedmont and Genoa, and I'm going to get Corsica, just because why not? Let's end the turn. There we go. The French Empire should be limited to their core territory. Yep, they are limited to their core territory. And the rest of France will be puppeted. There we go, puppet the French Empire. I mean, there's nothing left of the French, which you call an empire. Let's pass some times before we puppet them. Now, yep, puppet French Empire. And there we go, now end the turn. And let's say done. Now that's the Treaty of Port-au-Prince. Prussia took 16 states. Batavian Republic was puppeted, Kingdom of Italy was puppeted, Helvetic Republic was puppeted, and the French Empire was puppeted at least. The French Empire lost 1.8 million troops. 1.8 million troops. Let's check the industry of the Italians. It's quite strong. The Dutch is as well, but the French still have a strong industry. So yeah. And now the world map looks kind of nice. So France is led by Napoleon. Fuck. Yeah. But they are on the Prussian hierarchy. And now Russia is a part too. Russia is a part of the first coalition as well, so there's no point to attack the Russians since they are part of the first coalition. That's nice. The Ottomans, they don't like to join us, sadly. So against whom could we wage war? Against the English. The English actually supported France. Look at that. They're going revolutionary. The English are going revolutionary. Oh yeah, they are turning communist. This is also interesting. I would say the next country to conquer would be the Spanish Empire. Yep, the Spanish Empire. Quick and swift victory against the Spanish Empire. Justify a war goal, conquer Catalonia. I'll move my entire army without exceptions to the Spanish border. Of 336 divisions. 336, that's insane. I know, but why not? There we go, attack them. Field Marshal Anton Brendel shall do so. And the rest of the troops just garrison our coasts. I intend to invade Britain as well, although we lack the navy to do so. So, yeah. Prussian fight is kinda, well, secure already. Nothing can stop Prussia at this very point. Nothing. Nothing, I'm sure of that. I mean, what can stop Prussia? Even the Russian Empire is a part of our coalition, of the first coalition. And they have no intention to leave it. And I cannot kick them out. Yeah, I think the Ottoman Empire, they don't like to join, so they have to get puppeted. Yeah. Alright, so it's finished. I want to make it quick, so call allies and attack. Attack them. There we go. We call them our allies, all the allies. Okay, the Russians don't want to join. That's fine. Come on, we should attack fire. We are attacking with, I mean, so many divisions. I want to attack into this area. Attacking there should be easier. After that, we just break out, and then the war is done already. There we go. The German Empire. German Empire. That's great. Well, at the end of this episode, my plan is simply to annex Dawn of the Europe Confederacy. Okay. Well, fine spine, the Europe Confederacy. This won't help you from falling, because after we broke your first line of defense, our army is just gonna march through. And Finland, stop requesting your things to me, please. So we're still suppressing subjects. Who shall be the next enemy? The Ottoman Empire, or rather the British Empire? I'd say rather the British Empire. Yeah, let's get Britain and her colonies down for good, I'd say. The Battalion Republic. Just look how we broke through the lines. The Spanish units are in complete despair. They are getting encircled. We encircled all of these divisions right here. Nothing can stop the Prussian army. Nothing, I tell you that. Resource-wise, we need 23 oil. Let's get oil from the... Well, we're soon gonna have enough oil if we get the new spine under our commands.
We have units
yeah, okay. Well, French Empire, yeah. There we go. We attacked, crushed them. Just look to the spell of the French Empire. Please stop, please stop. Spanish Empire lost 500,000 troops already. It's steadily rising. We have to just conquer Madrid, and after that we get them and their colonies. Let's see, Portugal. Portugal is a monarchy led by Estado Novo. Estado Novo. We said they cannot release Brazil, so that's quite sad.
research complete.
Brazil smells to get a colony of the Prussians. Then what do you think? Just look at the spam, please. It's unbelievable, is it? Actually, the Portuguese have Brazil as their core population. That's interesting. Yeah, it is.
In low supply.
Come on, the Spanish, we lost, well, quite a bit of troops, but victory is ours in one way or the other. There we go, after we capturing their last provinces. Well, they are our puppets, so things wouldn't matter anyways. France, they can keep it like that, things are fine and smooth. Subjects, can I lower the Austrian Empire to lower? No, not yet, not yet. It's going down, yeah. It's colony, and after that, it's going so because of the army. I'll look to that. Can somebody tell me why they didn't surrender yet? What? They still have 92%. Why? Do we have to capture this island too? But there's no victory point on this island. And somebody tell me where the Spanish... Oh, Cuba. They still control Cuba. That's why. Yeah, I still control Cuba. Well, that's insanely weird. So my army will depart then. Champ to depart. All French targets. I think the next thing the Portuguese will be problematic as well, since they have the Brazilian victory points. Or actually, yeah, Sao Paulo, etc. Since it's the core state, it counts as their victory point as well. So I'm gonna raid with the war against the Portuguese. Just my army garrison out of Spain, so nothing can happen. Alright, skeleton well. Going to send 42 divisions from this province into yeah, they're capturing this. How can I be indebted? That's not nice. Going to Haiti. Haiti is still under Prussian control. I don't know how they're trying to always attack us. That doesn't make any sense. We can't even invade it because we are constantly defending. Yeah, come on, that's broken as well. Let's look at that. How are they always attacking us? That must be a bug. I mean, there's no other way to explain it. We can even retreat. Do you see that? Do you see this? What's that? Please. I'm gonna tell them by my own somewhere to go into this province. They should manage, should they? If they attack, could stop, but there we go, now they're transporting.
Research complete.
Look at that, just what is this spam, please? Can somebody explain me this massive spam to me, what this has to mean? I even can't click because of this massive spam. What's going on? So yeah, spam is massive, so it's just clicking it away, but after it will just come again. The British, they wanted to unite the empire. They didn't grant freedom for the colonies. I don't know why. Although we played historical, they did not want to grant independence to Canada and to the other colonies. That's weird. I thought that they would grant independence, but apparently they did not. Ask for control of all the states. There we go. After all, they are my puppet and they have to listen to me. Well, I mean, having all of France captured, all of Spain captured, and still them unwilling to surrender is quite weird. I would have expected a direct surrender of them, but they did not. Yeah, they did not. All Class A battle cruiser. Alright. And there we go. Welcome back to the spam. Our troops are on the way. We have to capture Santo Domingo. Yeah, the thing is, they should not have these states as a core state. Because if they have that as a core state, you have to capture these territories as well. Which can be really, really annoying, how you see in my perspective. Insanely annoying to be precise. They have still 72 divisions somewhere just here. That's quite annoying. Let's expand, just capture these provinces. Come on. Yeah, you see the AI isn't really attacking smarts. The Spanish are... When we captured this entire island, they are not still willing to surrender. That's getting kind of annoying right now at this point, I have to say. How can I have to invite Cuba. I have to invite Cuba to make the Spanish surrender. Did you see something bizarre and pointless like that? Like, where's the sense of it, please? There's none. Guantanamo. Guantanamo. Let's invite Guantanamo then. From Port-au-Prince into I can only have one province. That's I want to invade multiple provinces, like that's nice. I can invade all of these provinces at once. That's nice. That's my plan with this field marshal. I need our supremacy. My navy. Okay, let's test our navy. Send it to Weser Ems first. All of it to Weser Ems. There we go. Well, that's left. We have what? Our naval strength. We have one battle cruiser, one heavy cruiser. Is that our navy place? Do we have only 4 ships? Oh, here we go. We have some more ships here. Yeah, the Prussian navy isn't really strong, so conquering the British could be quite problematic because of your navy's strength. There we go. Now the journey to Haiti. Journey to Haiti. To make things more interesting, I think I'm gonna declare war against the Ottoman Empire. Yeah. They are monarchists, so they shouldn't get in any faction. So, yeah, we have Russian troops here for whatever bizarre reason. I don't know, don't ask me. I'm just going to assign like more troops. Maybe Austrian troops, since I don't want them to get any victory points, although let's I don't mind. So here we go. They got more troops, 56 in total. Let's see, how much do they need to garrison these areas? 47, that should be fine. Assign them some more divisions. Alright. Well, the Austrians can basically secure the independence because they're staying, well, they're helping us in the war. Okay, there we go. Against the Ottoman Empire. Final battle. Okay. Alright.
Just
the spam is unreal. I know. I don't have to say it.
Our fleet is under attack.
Where's the fleet under attack?
We have units
Oh, a naval invasion from the Spanish. Look at that. Okay. In the Caribbean Sea and this sea. Now we can go and dive. Can we? Please say yes. Okay, they're still preparing. That's acceptable. The spam is a thing which really annoys me. I think you would rather get annoyed by that fact as well, that it's so annoying. Conquer Bosnia. Okay. I'm gonna declare war to them after we won the war against the Spanish. Yeah, only them. Only them. Conquering of Bosnia for Prussia is finished. Great, let's just wait with a bit there. Assign them. Let's wait until we won the war against the Spanish. 10 more days, then we can invade Cuba, and after that the war should be won. I mean, the unity is. Wait, where's Spain? Spain only. Well, that's New Spain. Where is Spain, please? Where is Spain? That's even New Spain, which we captured. That isn't even Spain! Yeah. Look, where? Which province do you have to capture? Where do they control? We have to capture. This mod is just annoying right now. It's just kidding me. It's. Why did I have this colony as the core province? How am I supposed to invade this? How? Please tell me. How am I supposed to invade the Philippines? Otherwise the Spanish they won't surrender, because no, we control the Philippines, we won't surrender. I cannot complete. Oh wait, I should have islands here. There's still a little bit of hope. We have islands here. Let's see. I should see it. If it's red, we control these islands. Nendo. My only goal is to build up the naval base here. Okay, we have a naval base there already. Now to send our troops to Nendo. What? How? How can I possibly get transported into Nendo, please? I invaded Cuba, but without a point, because I don't need to invade Cuba to make them surrender. So another reason why this mod needs to get fixed. Let's get a stronger navy. Well, I am not really in the mood for continuing this mod since it turned out to be that broken. Yeah. Oh, I finish. Let's pull out of this mod after this episode. Yeah. We captured Cuba for what? We still have to capture Spain. Like, Spain is simply not willing to surrender, although they only control the Philippines. Broken system. Let's see, if I tell them to go into this province, will they somehow depart there? Well, let's try, to see if they can find a way. They're traveling, but how can they reach it? That's the question. Oh, they are going all around the world. Oh, then they can. Yep, then they can reach it. Oh yeah, how do you like it? The way of waging a war. That's quite annoying, is it? Then, as for just making the thing interesting, I have to justify once more so I can declare war against the Ottoman Empire. Okay, let's tell it just to go into our island here, into where was it? Into this island, Nendo. So travel your way to Nendo, however you can manage it. He can, all the way through this province. He can, okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So, select research. Bosnia is finished. Alright, let's just get excavation. I have no idea what else to get. There's the rifle here. Okay. Fine. Perhaps I'm bored, I'm just gonna stage a coup in... I mean, they're all monarchists. Oh, just staging a coup in Japan. Yeah, let's boost the monarchists to stage a coup there because I have no bloody clue what to do. Maratha is fighting Maratha. Well, that's interesting, a civil war. But the mod is really well static, how you can see there. The Battle of States. They'd like to improve their relations with the nations. Seems like. Let's see, our navy here. Well, we are building up more and more ships. We have to try and repair factories because the Spanish, they are sabotaging it. Where are the divisions? They soon arrived. Well, it's still quite a way left, but yeah, can we even reach it? Solomon Sea, Bismarck Sea, then the Philippine Sea. Yeah, kinda we can, I think. We can, kinda. So, yeah, oh, there we go. Declare war and call allies. We declare war on the Ottoman Empire. Yeah. The Ottoman army, where is it? I cannot see it. Because I clicked the web perhaps. Oh no, it's just disappeared. Just appeared again. The Russians don't want to join. Because... that's weird. At one point they want to join, at one point not. Because they are a democracy apparently. Let's improve relations, that may help. Although we created such a high amount of world tension, I don't think it will. Look to Serbia, they are getting land. The Serbians are getting land. So let's see, manage subjects. The Austrians, yeah, they are just gaining points because of their war contribution. Yep. The Ottoman army, the army of the Ottoman Empire, won't be able to resist for long, I'm sure of that. Yeah, the Romanians surrendered, for example, already. Yeah, Wallach here already capitulated. We got, okay, let's see, 32 divisions. Let's let overkill. I'm gonna just invade it with 8 to make, let's say 5. To make things go fast. Well, if they have divisions there as well, then this will be interesting. That's why, fine, I decided to invade them with 10 divisions. Alright, with 10 divisions. Detach you, firstly Austrian division. Get this field marshal. This province all the way into these provinces. I should be able to invade them. Am I? What's the Celebs? Where's the Celeb Sea, please? Celeb Sea. Can't I simply invade the Philippine Sea, please? Let's see if we can change the naval invasion goal so we can invade the Philippine Sea. I think invading these provinces should be in the Philippines region. No, it's the Celeb Sea one way or the other. Then I just may simply invade their capital. Yeah, of Manila, Batangas, and these other provinces. Okay, no, it's also the South China Sea, so never mind. Yeah, well, if that is not annoying, I would notice, right? There we go. Celeb Sea, now into this area. This should be enough units. Yeah, okay, they are preparing at this moment. They need 70 days, so I'll give them that time. On 42 oil, let's get it from the Americans. And 29 tungsten, I'll get it from the Portuguese. Okay.
We have units in low supply.
The Spanish Empire still has, well, yeah, seeing them resisting is making things not really realistic. But the Ottoman Empire is crumbling. Well, their unity is 55%, but they are a really huge empire, so capturing them will take some time. Okay, it will take some time. Let's see, the Spanish lost 1 million troops, we lost 500,000. Against this war, the Ottomans lost 500,000 as well. Yep. Well, can't I kick the Russians out of my faction so I can declare war on them too? I don't know why they joined my faction in the first instance. Yeah.
We have units in low supply.
Want to leave my faction, Russia? Nope. So there's no way for us to declare war on the Russians. The first coalition is simply just too big and too huge.
We have units in low supply.
Well, all I can do is I have 87,000 weapons and so far. We'll do that. Can we force a crossing with around 100 divisions? I'm sure we can. 194. Yeah, we're trying to force a crossing there. Although I will detach 68 divisions to attack Sweden and Norway.
We have units in low supply.
Attack Sweden and Norway. There we go. Sweden, we are just gonna secure your independence, yeah? Nothing bad is gonna happen. We will just secure your independence. And just think Prussia had such an easy job, in fact. Then things would be quite interesting.
We have units in low supply.
Okay. The Bismarck class heavy battleship, and then the come on, the spam. Yeah, this will be the last episode of this mod. All right, then here we go. Now doctrine, battlefield concentration. They can wait in 10 days. After that, the Spanish should surrender. Yeah, come on. Let's see when they will. Okay. They are departing into Spanish Empire. I can see them defending Manila and Batangas, but we're just gonna attack it and capture it one way or the other. Against the Ottoman Empire, yeah, we can't force a crossing, sadly. It's not really that possible. I think that's... Oh, actually, we forced a crossing already, so never mind that. Crossing is forced. Justify against the Swedish, retake core states. Oh, they have a core state here. Oh, okay, look at that. Look at that. Stralsund, Greifswald, and what's that called? Wismar. Alright. The Americans, they're boring, doing nothing, having the world's strongest industry available, but just doing nothing.
We have units in low supply.
We landed in Manila. Wow, how many Spanish units are there, please? How many Spanish units is that? What? Can we force the entire Spanish army just waited there? Entire Spanish army just waited there, alright, okay. Why not? I need to force a crossing. Or at least expand my area here. At least expand the area. Yeah, really forcing a crossing isn't possible. Forcing a naval port. Let's expand our area here. Okay. Well, they're holding us up. Come on. Why are you falling back? Attack this division so they can't move into there. This didn't work out well. They captured a good area. Never mind. And why, can somebody tell me why the Spanish have motorized divisions, please? Why do they have motorized divisions? They are completely out of strength and completely out of organization. Just the Spanish attacking them would result in our loss. Just hope. Okay, naval base is finished. Never mind, so they are getting supplies again. That's nice. I'm gonna tell these 21 divisions to go and reinforce them. After that, launch the crushing offensive and crush them. Okay, the Ottoman Empire should surrender soon as well. I don't know why my army completely left to this other region. Therefore, let's get 51 divisions. It sounds overkill, but I don't care to capture Athens. Right, just aggressively to take care of it quick and swift. Well, after we capture Ankara, the Ottomans should surrender anyway, so yeah, just look through the spam, isn't it great? I can reduce the autonomy of Serbia, let's do that. Reduce of Serbia. Reduce the autonomy, and reduce it of whom else? Of Reichsprotektorat Ukraine as well, into puppet of Kingdom of Denmark as well. and from Iceland as well. There we go. Although Prussian industry got greatly strengthened.
We have units in low supply.
Low supply, I think I care.
So gut wie erledigt.
Let's see, come on. These Spanish, our troops will soon arrive, and then there are so many units. Please write into the comments, what do you think of the Spanish just, yeah, of not willing to surrender, although we captured every single province in Spain. That's interesting to say the least, is it? Let's force a crossing with our units. We'll do it one way or the other. After the fall of Manila, the Spanish should finally surrender. 1798, come on, march to Manila. Alright, now Spanish surrender, there we go, they capitulated, and now finally, I'm going to, well, satellite New Spain. Okay, now let's pass sometimes, pass. Now let's satellite the rest of the Spanish Empire. Alright, there we go. New Spain was puppeted, Spanish Empire was puppeted. Alright, now what's left of the Ottoman Empire is left. Well, we can't really say that they are willing to surrender because they are not. I think after the fall of Athens, the Ottomans will fall as well. There we go, Treaty of Athens. I can satellite Greece. But why does Greece only get Istanbul? That doesn't make any sense, so right or not, I could satellite Montenegro. Let's leave it independent, fine. Things would look ugly then. Let's get Montenegro puppeted. Then, yeah, there are no other puppets. Or Serbia, I'm going to give, actually let's create a little Yugoslavia outside, yeah, just to make things interesting. Let's give Serbia, although they don't have a core, Bosnia, Serbia, Moravia, Montenegro and Macedonia. Okay, let's end the turn. Then, yeah, the Ottoman Empire can still exist with their remaining states. Let's let Wallachia here. Moldova doesn't really exist. Montenegro, okay. I'll pop the rest. There we go. Serbia took 5 states, Kingdom of Romania was puppeted, and the Ottoman Empire was puppeted. So, yeah, Serbia grew, and the Ottoman Empire is a direct puppet of Prussia. Now let's check the first coalition. It's insanely big. So the first coalition kind of rules the world. Yeah, now the Americans will be next, but yeah, I'm gonna finish this episode here. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred and I'm out. Have a good day to you all and see you next time. Goodbye and have a nice day.